So, look who else. We have the Communist Party USA standing with this rally this weekend. I'd like to say something here. We get blamed whenever one person shows up at any Tea Party with one sign that somebody perceives as crazy or over the top or racist. One person. They have the communist as an endorser on their own website. And nobody says a word? But it only gets worse from there. They also have the Peace and Freedom Party. That one's a great organization. Sounds great, peace and freedom, who's not for that? But they are the same party that nominated as their presidential candidate this guy in 2004. His name, Leonard Peltier. Peltier kind of had a hard time campaigning at the time because he was in prison for murder. He just slaughtered 2 FBI agents back in 1975, but who hasn't done that? Then there is International Answer. Do I have International Answers? Don't have International Answers magnet. Didn't have. We're running a business here. We don't have that many magnets. This International Answer is an anti-war group with close ties to the Workers' World Party. Workers' World Unite. What? Yeah, I've heard that from Andy Stern. And this guy, and this guy, and this guy. Isn't that weird? But the Workers' World Party was a revolutionary Marxist-Leninist party founded in the 1950s, and they're still kicking. They've sought to link the Palestinian clause with the other anti-colonialist and anti-occupation clauses. Anti-colonialist, where have I heard of that? Oh, that's right, anti-colonialist. From Barack Obama in Dreams from My Father. Not Dreams of My Father, Dreams from My Father. That's right, because his father was an anti-colonialist, and so is his grandfather. They hated Great Britain, and so does he. I'm sure it's nothing. Oh, also, International Answer has routinely supported terror groups like Hezbollah and Hamas. These are all groups that they're very, very proud of. Plus, America's Campaign for America's Future is involved. That's a great one. They're focused on progressive transformation, funded by George Soros. But there's also Campus Progress, which is also an offshoot of the Center for American Progress, funded by George Soros. Then there, of course, is the Gray Panthers. They are great. Age and youth in action. They, quote, work for social and economic justice and peace for all people. They have a slogan, and I want you to remember this slogan: people over profits. People over profits. Remember that slogan, will you? Then we have the Courage Campaign. They're partners with MoveOn.org. They push for full equality and progressive change in California like they need anymore. Then you have the Yaya Network. The Yaya Network, never heard of that one? This is a social justice group active in the counter-military recruitment movement. Don't know what that is? That means if somebody is coming to recruit kids in your school, what do? They teach your kids that the military is evil and what you should know about military recruiting. You shouldn't be involved in that. They're a bunch of hate mongers. In fact, here's an ad. The Yaya is now hiring youth organizers, calling all organizers, leaders, rabble-rousers, troublemakers, and rebels with a cause. Must be 15 to 19-year-old. Wow. Troublemakers. Troublemakers that are 15 to 19 years old. What could they possibly want with troublemakers between July 2010 through August 2011? What could they possibly be looking for with teenage troublemakers? Giving them jobs when this Congress and this president have made sure that 16 to 24-year-olds just can't find a job. Then, of course, there's Solidarity. You know, the one with the red star as the logo. They were, quote, founded in 1986 by revolutionary socialists who stand for socialism from below. Socialism from below. Growing something from below. Where have I heard that? I remember where I've heard that before. Play Van Jones, please.
You handle the top down, but it's also bottom up and inside out. Top down, bottom up,
and inside out. I knew I had heard that before. Solidarity wants the self-organization of the working class and oppressed peoples. Oppressed peoples, oppressed peoples. Where have I heard that before? Oh yeah, the Weather Underground. Oh, and Jeremiah Wright, too. Here he is, Jeremiah Wright. Did you know that Did you know that his church is also proud sponsor? The United Church of Christ. The National Jobs for All Coalition is also involved in this. They just seek shared prosperity and more leisure time for you. Then, of course, the Humanist Party is involved. They want to give you the right to vote. You know, well, not you, but you if you're a non-citizen, i.e. illegal in New York. Also, the Student Action Labor Project. Student Action Labor, notice it spells SLAP. Do you think it's a coincidence that it's called SLAP? It's just part of Jobs for Justice. SLAP engages student organizations in economic justice campaigns. Then there is Campus Camp Wellstone. This is a camp for a labor program customized to meet the needs of individual unions. They partner with progressive labor organizations to help build infrastructure. So basically you can say that it's a labor camp. And then there's Wish-A-Do. This looks so nice. Be the missing piece. This has everything to do with mutual benefit, supporting and sustaining the common good, shifting the traditional model of profit-only corporation to mutual benefit cooperation. Yeah. This one's next. I don't know. I mean, if you had any doubts to what this is all about, wait until we come back, because there's no way to deny these connections and so much more. Next is Organizing for America. This is Barack Obama's campaign organizing committee. Friend, this Saturday, come to join One Nation working together on the National Mall. One Nation working together. Well, who is working together? I have been showing you the groups that endorse, and One Nation has all of this information on their website. Do not take my word for it. Do your own homework. TiVo, and record this, and look all these groups up, and tell me you want the president saying, come join. This is Organizing for America. He's urging people to attend. Now, here's a great one. The International Socialist Organization. They say socialism is not only possible, but worth fighting for. The ISO stands in the tradition of revolutionary socialists, Karl Marx, V.I. Lenin, and Leon Trotsky, in the belief that workers themselves, the vast majority of the population, are the only force that can lead the fight to win a socialist society, be brought out from above, but has to be won by the workers themselves. I believe these people, when they say violent or when they say revolution, and they talk about Lenin and Trotsky, they mean the fist and force. Now, I'd love to see the president come out and denounce socialism, Marxist, communist, revolutionaries. Once, Mr. President, once deny Marxism, communism, revolutionaries. Tell us you are against all of this. Marxism is evil. And the only thing that it has contributed to in the history of mankind is mass graves. All of these groups and the President of the United States want nothing short of fundamental transformation of America. It is not about cleaning up corruption. It is only a beginning of a radical, revolutionary, Marxist land.